And we are back here on Off the Bench, presented by United Dairy Farmers. Remouse filling in for Justin. What am I doing? We're on the radio. We're on the YouTube side.
I do that too.
But we had to come back. But you said some news about the World Baseball. I'm a big World Baseball Classic
Me
fan,
too.
if you don't. I'm a big baseball guy. I think that I remember I had a debate on OGs remember this on Box Lunch back when we did Box Lunch after Off the Bench, and we went for like 3 hours arguing about the World Baseball Classic, and Trace was like, well, why doesn't the team take it seriously? They've never taken it seriously. And I was like, I'm pretty sure that they almost always have taken it seriously. Like the position players have. And I went back to the first World Baseball Classic in 2006, and I looked at Team America, and it was like Chipper Jones, Derek Jeter, like it was King Griffey Jr., Manny Ramirez played for the Dominican. Like it was very, very much taken seriously. But you said, what's the news?
The captain has been announced for the 2026 USA WBC team. It's Aaron Judge. Nice. And they said that they asked Mike Trout about passing on his captaincy to Aaron Judge, and Mike Trout gave a short answer, just said he should be. So This went through the guy that's been the captain for the last few years, and now the mantle gets passed down to, I don't think this is in question. I don't think anyone is really a close second in terms of who should be the captain for Team USA. And, yeah, I'm glad he gets the mantle. I certainly could have seen him leaving it with Trout. Just probably his last WBC. You give him that mantle.
Yeah, I wonder if Trout makes.
Trout all the way through his career,
roster.
He'll be on the roster almost certainly. But I'm glad that they give it to a guy who's going to be the best player on the team. I think that's how captaincy should be given out.
So my question is, are you guys cool with if Elly De La Cruz plays for? He's from the Dominican, right?
Yeah.
Are you cool with Elly playing for the DR? Are you cool with?
Yeah.
You're cool with that?
I hope all the guys play position player wise. We can start having the questions about pitchers, but
that's the big thing.
Position player wise, I hope all these guys play, and I think it's just cool to watch them play on a big stage.
As somebody who's had to watch the Reds get brutalized by injuries the past 5 years, no, I
don't want them to play.
I want to make something very clear. I'm not mad at them for playing for their country. But saying that, I know Diaz for the Mets went down, in the WBC. It matters. It matters for the Reds if Elly plays for the Dominican and he gets hurt and he's done for 3 months. That stuff matters. If Hunter Greene pitches for Team USA and it's like, oh yeah, I need Tommy John now, that derails the Cincinnati Reds franchise for not just 1 year but for 2. Mm-hmm. So that's my argument against it. I don't want my guys playing in it. I'll watch it. I'll cheer for Team USA. But saying that, when it's a small market franchise, I think it's drastically different than when the Dodgers run their guys out there. I think it's drastically different.
So I don't think you'll ever get the non-Americans to not play.
Right.
I don't. Elly De La Cruz is going to play for the DR because it means so much to that country. That small little island is for some reason the best at pouring out baseball players. And actually Japan's pretty much taken over. They are very much taking over Major League Baseball, which is a good thing. It's the game's growing. These are all good things. But I don't think you got a shot to ever get the non-Americans to play. Now for the Americans, there's I don't feel like throwing. I like if Nick Lodolo keeps throwing as well as he's throwing, there's a chance where he says, hey, he has an invite to play for Team America, Team USA, and he turns it down. Which as a World Baseball Classic fan, as a baseball fan, and I want the game to continue to grow. Truly do. I think it is very important for the best players to play in the World Baseball Classic. I think it sets the tone for the baseball season. I think it sets the tone for growing the brand, it's really exciting seeing 50,000 person stadiums being filled up watching ball in March.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just is. It's really exciting. And if you haven't seen when Puerto Rico plays the DR, it's maybe the best atmosphere baseball gets. Truly. Maybe is the best atmosphere baseball gets. And I understand the concerns. I understand why I don't want to see Hunter Greene get hurt, ruin my season for the sake of playing for Team USA. Fully get it. But personally, I'm in favor of those guys because I understand that it's good for the game. I'm willing to take the risk on a player here getting hurt. And the reward being that the game continues to grow. The game gets something that I truly believe can be a cornerstone of baseball. I think that the World Baseball Classic has the ability to be on par with the yearly World Series. I truly believe that. And it might already be there in terms of like fans outside of the United States. Like
the other thing, like injury is massive concern. Can derail a decade for sure, no question about it. How cool would it be to watch Hunter Greene in a Team USA jersey throw eight innings of shutout baseball in the championship as the ace, or he starts game one and then he comes out of the pen in the championship, like whatever it is. How cool would it be to watch the Reds have players in that situation playing for the country, one of the best players in the entire league? I think that's unbelievable to watch. I think that's the peak of every single sport, is when you have the ability to root for your country playing against the rest of the world. I think the WBC is an unbelievable opportunity, and if the Reds have a chance to have some guys in it, I'll be all for it. They had 2 guys in the rotation in 2023. Weren't on the team at the time, but Brady Singer and Nick Martinez were on the 2023 WBC team. So have to wonder if maybe those guys could inch their way back, if maybe the Hunter Greenes of the world don't end up going.
The pitchers that pitch for Team USA are hilarious because it's 40-year-olds and relief pitchers. Like that's literally it. Who
was on the roster the last time they played?
Their ace was Adam Wainwright.
Was it really?
Yeah, Adam Wainwright. Like it's like
Miles Michaelis, your guy.
Oh boy.
Like if in 2026, if we continue the trend and these, like the pitchers will be Max Scherzer and Justin Verlander.
Yeah.
Because they're like, if I get hurt, it's it for me anyway, baby. So might as well get the best chance at playing really meaningful baseball that I have, which is I know I'm going to be in the World Baseball Classic. I know I'm at least going to get to the semifinals if you're Team USA. So, yeah, we'll see. Like, it would be really cool if we get Yamamoto versus Paul Skeens.
Yeah.
Like, that would be really cool. But, like I said, I understand the concern, especially when you're a smaller franchise like the Reds, to where the margins are thinner, and you just can't hurting Hunter Greene like that. Which, by the way, I love because it is a great contract. Anytime Hunter Greene's brought up,
$8 million.
For what it's worth, you're overpaying him right now. Like,
oh yeah,
is that true?
Yeah, because he's still on his rookie contract.
Yeah, but the type of player he is for $8 million is well underpaid.
Well, I'm just saying, like, you could have him for $1 million.
Right.
That's like, and then if you go to his arbitration years, I don't know. I'm really bad about the arbitrations numbers, about what he'd be getting paid. You got to think it'd probably be a little over what $9 million is. Like you got to bargain on his final 2 years. That's the trade. Is you get him, you overpay him in the interim. And then when he's 27 years old and should be getting $45 million, you still got him for one more year at $9. So it is a great deal.